Oh, Sergeant Boyer, Captain Mead's been looking for you.
Hey, Detective Paul, really?
Yeah, haven't you checked your phone?
No, I guess I better check this more often.
Yeah.
Do you know what he wants?
Back all the good rumors.
Yeah, you do. Hey, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Sergeant Boyer, how are you? I've not seen you since the last time you fainted crime scene.
Come on, Dr. Gout. You know that I slipped.
Whatever it takes for you to sleep at night.
So you fainted, huh?
I slipped on some blood.
Oh, no, it's true. Yeah.
Hey, tell me more about those rumors.
Oh, I got plenty of rumors. So, you ever had a female partner?
No, and I'm never going there. Now, let's get back to those rumors about Dr. Gout.
Big rumor, the big important rumor is, oh, Captain Mead's probably waiting for you. I'll catch you later.
I want to hear that.
Oh, yeah, no, you'll hear that.
Hey.
Boyer, how are things going?
Just fine, Captain. How about you?
Good, good. Have you heard any good rumors from Paul lately?
You mean like about me getting a new partner?
Oh, so you've heard, huh?
I'm the young kind of hip captain. I get along pretty well with most of my team. And I like Sergeant Boyer. He's a good cop. He plays it by the book. He has a good heart. He once saved a little kid's puppy from a burning building. Okay, so he yelled at the kid when he found out the puppy was just a stuffed animal, but he has a good heart. He was willing to risk his life.
By the way, how many partners have you had over the years?
I don't know, 15, 16, maybe 17, but, it's not my fault.
If you've had 17 partners over the years, you've probably seen it all. Young, old, smart, not so smart, egomaniac, female.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I've had them all except for female.
I'd hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're going to have to check that one off your list pretty soon.
You're joking, right?
You didn't get that part of the rumor from Paul.
Okay, well, thinking back, maybe he was trying to go there and I just didn't hear it. Not sure I want to go with that female officer. I mean, I have nothing against them. We've had some really good ones on the force, but I don't want to end up in HR basically because I say some unprintable words when I'm under pressure. You know what could happen? Sometimes you get under pressure and you say some things that you shouldn't say.
I had to get you a partner, so I had to kind of go outside our department.
It feels like punishment to me.
She has a master's in forensics and criminal justice. She even broke your marksmanship record at the academy. Broke it by 50 points.
No, guns are more accurate now, just saying.
Boyer, you better get over it soon. When she arrives, I expect you to perform in a professional manner. This assignment is only for 6 months.
That's enough time to get me killed.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not out on the street. You're on the homicide investigative team. You push papers.
Yeah, but it's more than pushing paper. I mean, we do a lot in that department. Yeah, I can't talk long. I've got to finish this report. It's due in about an hour. And I got to be out in the lobby in 15 minutes to meet my new partner. It's a female. Can you believe Captain Mead went there with a female? Anyway, I got to get going. This thing's due. All right. Talk to you later. Oh, hey, could you make copies of those and a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what are you doing? I need to turn that in later today.
Yes, I'm the young cop. Trust me. I know. I'm used to it. It's the youthful looks. I have to prove myself every time I get a new assignment. But I know how to deal with it. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Just watch. In the next few years, I'll be captain of this precinct. That's right, Sergeant Boyer. I'm your new partner, Lieutenant Trish Thomas.
You're my new partner? But you're younger than my daughter. Jeez.
Let me say that again. Lieutenant Trish. That's right, Boyer. I outrank you. So I will not be getting you coffee and I will not be running any errands for you.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sir. Ma'am.
Sergeant Boyer, we're going to be spending the next 6 months together, so let me make something clear. I am a professional and you will treat me as one. I don't care if you don't like working with other female officers. I don't care if I'm younger than your daughter.
Yes, ma'am. I'll make my own coffee, I promise.
It's Lieutenant to you.
Anyway, just gotta watch out for some of that stuff. Hey, Detective Paul.
Hey.
Must be a busy day. Got any more rumors for me?
Always. But who's this?
Oh, this is my new partner, Lieutenant Thomas.
Lieutenant Thomas?
Yeah, you can call me Trish.
I heard she set the marksmanship record at the academy.
That was years ago. This has probably been beaten by now.
Guns are way more accurate today with those laser pointers. Just saying.
Yeah, the way. Oh my gosh.
We weren't allowed to use pointers.
So what have we got here?
Oh well, it's pretty ugly in there. You don't want to go in there. We don't know what went down. A lot of blood. Looks like 3 bodies. We're not sure, but you want to be careful in there because it's real slippy.
I'll check it out and write the report.
You sure you don't want a mask or a breathing apparatus or anything? It's pretty bad in there.
You sure you don't want me to do this? It's your first day.
I think I can handle this.
Dr. Gout.
Boya? Well, who's coming into the crime scene with me?
Me. I'm going in.
And you are?
I'm Lieutenant Thomas, Boyer's new partner. But you can call me Trish.
Are you sure you don't want him to go in and do the report?
I've done plenty of forensic work before.
Well, if you say so. We just don't want any fainting.
I slipped.
Faint? I'm not going to faint. I can handle it.
I'll take your word for it. Usually it's the males who say it.
There
Shall
was a
we?
skid mark. Blood skid mark on my shoe, Dr. Gout.
Slipped.
That's what they all say. Yes, I've seen it all before. Nothing bothers me. Blood, blood, blood. It's just a job. Okay, the only thing that ever made me sick was when my 5-year-old nephew threw up on my shoe.
Well, she seems nice.
But how am I going to survive the next 6 months?
You're just gonna have to do your job. She broke your marksmanship record. That has to be worth something, right?
Guns are way more accurate today, even without the laser pointer. Just saying.
Look, Captain B picked her for you. She's guaranteed 6 months with you. That has to be worth something. That's commendable at least.
She's younger than my daughter.
At least give her a chance. You owe her that much.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I will survive the next 6 months.
Oh God! I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Where's the bathroom?
I knew it! Thanks, Captain Meade. Oh, man. Well, when she gets back, tell her I'm doing the report.
Trish? Where'd Trish go? She took my pen! Oh, wait, no. That's, oh, no, that's not it at all. Oh, one second there.
I slipped.
I'm fine, really. I must have eaten something bad this morning. I can handle those crime scenes, seriously. I never gotten sick at one before. Never.
Look, it's not a big deal. I mean, it happens to the best of them. So I've heard. Okay, I've actually never gotten sick at a crime scene before.
Yeah, Dr. Gout told me about the time that you fainted and contaminated the crime scene.
Dr. Gout, I didn't faint. I slipped on some blood. There was like slide marks of blood on my shoe. I don't know why Dr. Gout didn't take a picture of it. Honestly, it was slide marks.
Slide marks. Is that a technical term? Because I have a master's in forensics and I've never heard it before.
Whatever. It's really not a problem for me to do the crime scene reports.
No, really, it was food poisoning, I'm sure of it. I shouldn't have stopped at that sushi truck on 5th this morning, but I had no time.
They have those?
Yeah.
Really? You know, you gotta quit getting sick at these crime scenes because the whole department's gonna hear about it, especially with Detective Paul. He's gonna tell everybody, you need to eat better. In fact, you know what? I have a ham sandwich in my lunch bag that I made. Would you like it?
Thanks, but I really don't think that I should eat anything until this clears up.
Well, you better start feeling better fast because we have another crime scene to go to.
Boyer, I'll do the report. I'm feeling better. Much better. Ever since Dr. Gout told me about your incident at the crime scene.
I slipped on some blood, really.
So what's the deal with you and Dr. Gout?
I'll tell you about that later.
Oh, okay.
Crazy day. It's like murder's contagious. You feeling any better? You might want Boyer to take this one. It's pretty gross in there.
Like I said, it was just a small case of food poisoning. I'm fine now.
It's really, really bad in there. Like body parts and stuff all over the place. You should have Boyer check it out.
No, like I said, I'm fine. I mean, I've seen plenty of gross things on the force before.
But still, you did the last, well, at least offer to do it. Maybe I should do this.
I didn't even finish last report. I'll get this one done.
Well, ready to do the report. Trish, you feeling better? Well, at least there was no fainting the last time. So, who's coming in to do the report with me?
I'm ready.
You sure? I mean, last time you were almost... This time, much worse. But you'll see. Be careful where you step. I stepped on their head and an eyeball is staring back at me.
Let's just go in.
Come on.
Hey, by the way, you never gave me the latest rumors, and I really need one on Dr. Gout.
You're really gonna let Trish do this? We both saw what happened last time.
Yeah, she's more than capable. Besides, if there's an incident in there, I'll always have that in my back pocket, just in case I need it.
That's true. Anyway, the big rumor about Dr. Gout.
Yeah.
God, where's the bathroom in this place?
She says food poisoning. Yep, it'll get you every time. She's more than capable. You know what? She'll make a fine captain someday as long as they don't put her office right next to the bathroom. She's more than capable.
Come on, give her a break. Maybe she really does have food poisoning.
No, that was a bad decision. A roadside sushi truck? They really have those things?
Trish, wait! We are not done documenting all the loose parts! Like this foot! She's coming back, right? This is a joke, right?
She's more than capable. Just saying. Wow, you're 2 for 2.
Come on, I told you that it was something that I ate. That crime scene wasn't even that bad.
Look at you, setting records all day long.
All right, Boyer. I broke your record and you don't like that. But I know for a fact that if I were a male, you'd believe me when I said that it was food poisoning. I also know that since I'm a female, you don't believe me. I've heard stories about you. I can handle any crime scene.
Well, we're going to find out soon because there's another incident we have to go to. Detective Paul, there must be a crime wave in the city.
There's a lot going on in the city right now, and I don't just mean crime. I've got a lot of gossip for you.
This is worse than anything I've ever dealt with in Philadelphia.
Or on a sushi truck. Just saying.
Ho!
Get over yourself, Boyer.
Are you sure you don't want him to do it? It's really bad in there. It's worse than last time.
Don't be ridiculous. I've got this.
Hands up. Well, twice in one day without fainting or vomiting, you're pretty good. You coming in to do the report with me, Trish? Better watch where you step. I got another head stuck on my foot.
Trish, are you sure you don't want me to cover this one? I mean, you haven't held up very well.
That's lieutenant to you, Boyer. And yes, Dr. Gout, I'm coming in. Besides, there's nothing left in my stomach to lose.
There she goes again, just like Old Faithful, setting records by the minute. She really needs to make better choices.
That can't be good. What? I'm supposed to talk here? They let anybody do this? I've got nothing.
Trish, wait! We're not done yet!
Trish, you doing that fake vomit thing again?
It's worked for years.
I remember you used to do that like 5 years ago. I think word would get out by now.
So far, so good.
You do realize it was a taco truck on 5th, not a sushi truck, right?
Oh, God, thanks. Got it.
Wow, I've got to put up with this for the next 6 months. Can you believe that?
You'll be fine.
All right, well, tell her when she gets back that I'm doing the report.
I'll let her know.
Hey, Gout.
Hey, Boyer should be busier for about 40 minutes. You want to go grab a latte and a sandwich?
I'm going to need some help in here. Someone? Boy, he threw up twice and then boom on the floor. I got it on camera. There'll be no denial from Boyer this time.
By the way, what's up with Boyer and Dr. Gout? It seems like they're always at each other's throats.
Well, you know they dated once, right?
Oh, God, now I feel like I'm actually gonna be sick.
Where did everybody go? I slipped in there on some blood and hit my head. Oh, man.
There'll be no denial this time, Boyer. I got it on camera.
Camera is rolling in action.
Well, who's coming in to do zero?
What's happening?
You sure? I mean, last time you were. Stop it! Well, who's going in to do zero report with me?
Okay, that noise.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Take 2 on this one. Cold one, boys. Ben's gonna be hopped up by the time. Okay.
Let's go in.
Okay. I think we have a good.
This time it's much worse. More body parts. I got a head stuck on my foot. I totally botched that. I'm sorry.
All right, take 2.
Let's get something straight. I'm going to be your new partner.
It's okay. Don't.
I'm going to be your new partner.
I'm going to be your new partner.
Let's grade out. Trish, are you sure you don't want me to? But okay, let's take 2. I can't say. Can't talk.
Number 2.
Trish, are you sure you don't want? I can't say that. Dang. I'm gonna have the giggles, I know it. Something you ate.
I'll be fine. Trust me, there's nothing else besides there's no. Can I look at that one?
But I knew I should have had her take a picture of those skid marks. Can I get
See?
See?
Skid marks.
What is it?
You could be like grasping at it like
No, that's
this.
fine.
those? Yeah.
That's what it's
Skid marks.
Yeah.
That's right, Sergeant Boyer. I'm your new partner. Lieutenant
You are?
Trish.
What's your name?
Much better. Ever since Dr. Gout told me about your incident. Let's go back. All right.
Doing the reports yourself.
Sorry. I'm just used to doing the reports myself. Okay.
So you can call me Trish.
Wow, I heard you set the marksmanship record.
Wait, what is that?
That's what they are. You faked it. See, you admit it.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. The paperwork there. I mean, I've heard other people get sick at. I screwed that up, didn't I?
Yes,
For the very start.
Fudge. Get my head.
Wow. I've got to put up with this. Okay.
Everybody hit.
I got it on camera.
You're just mad because I broke up with you. I dumped your butt.
Whatever it takes me to sleep at night, you sorry, fake boy.
Okay.
Okay, so he yelled at the kid when he found out okay.
I'm Lieutenant.
That's okay.
Okay.
Trish, what?
I'm Trish.
What?
Do you want to say
Am I
Trish? Do you want to go
Trish?
Trish?
Dr. Boyer, Sergeant Boyer, how are
Oh,
you?
wait.
I'm so.
Again.
So you slipped, huh?
You fainted.
Oh.